Hi, everyone. This is episode 2 of Me and MELAS. Let's talk about Me and MELAS. You saw me on episode 1 telling you about MELAS. Now I want to tell you about my journey with MELAS. It was an ordinary Saturday morning. I was watching my little shows that I like to watch on Saturday morning. I said, I'm going to get up and do some cleaning because Joe was at work, and I was like, he's going to be so surprised when he comes home and I've done all this cleaning. So I go and I'm going to water my plants, and I've got a headache. I'll just get some medicine to take care of this little minor headache. I'm starting to feel like I'm on some strange show. Never felt like this. Maybe I need to call Joe because I've never felt like this. So, let's go upstairs and get my phone. Boom! What happened? Okay, let's go up these stairs. Boom! It happened again. My little dog was looking at me like, "What's going on, lady?" I look down and there's blood all over my pajamas. Oh, my cute pajamas too. How did this blood get here? Let me go find my phone. I look in the mirror. There's blood all over my face. My teeth okay? Yeah, they're okay. So, laying on the floor with my phone, let me call 911. Oh, it's not working. I'm by myself. If I don't find something to do, I'm going to be here by myself and no one's going to find me. We have a line phone.
Landline.
911, can somebody come and get me? Yeah, they came and got me. The EMT got here and I looked so bad they kept asking me, "You're here by yourself?" Yes, it's just me and the dog. They didn't believe me. They went all the way through the house, checked to make sure everything was okay. Can you walk to our EMT? Oh, my feet hurt. Yeah, I can walk, but my feet hurt. Better call Joe. Joe, something happened and I'm on my way to the hospital. Joe, what you have to say?
Yeah. So as she was recanting the story to me and telling me what was going on, she was telling me that the way our house is set up, she was going upstairs to our bedroom, and as she was going upstairs, there's a landing, and where the landing is, she fell towards the landing, and when she fell, she finally got up, and she was kind of dazed, and she does wear hearing aids, and she had this sound that was coming out of her hearing aid, so she snatched one of her hearing aids off and went down the hall. And as she went down the hall, the dog was looking at her like, what's going on? Are you okay? And then, so she makes it to our bathroom, through our bedroom. And as she makes it through to the bathroom, once she got up, she looked, and that's when she saw all the blood, and there was blood in the sink, and there was blood on her face. And then that's when she said that some kind of way she was on the floor. And when she was on the floor, she couldn't remember how to dial on her phone from when she fell. So she couldn't remember how to dial to get her password to her phone. So she couldn't do that, and then she remembered that we did have a landline, and as we had a landline, that's when she called 911. So 911 came, I'm sorry, the paramedics came through 911, and when they got here, the lady on the phone told her to go downstairs, put the dog up, and sit by the door, and then the paramedics will come in. And so when the paramedics came in, they asked her, are you okay? Just like she said, and is anybody else in the home? And please, I understand that it sounds a little graphic, but this is exactly what happened.
Yes.
So they asked her, could she walk to the ambulance? She walked to the ambulance, and then she was saying that her feet were hurting. And so when she told them that her feet was hurting, once she got to the hospital, she found out that she had broken both of her feet. So on her left foot, she broke her ankle,
Yes.
and on her right foot, she broke her foot in two places. So this is the start of everything that was going on with her MELAS journey on this day back in January of 2019.
And I want to tell you, when I was at the hospital, I looked like I had been beat up. And they kept asking me, do you feel safe at your home? Yes. I was asked that question at least 2 or 3 times until I figured out they thought that Joe had done this to me. No, he did not do this to me. I broke both my feet, and I had no idea how you break your feet going up the stairs instead of coming down the stairs. So I'm trying to figure out what happened to me. Then I started thinking about this. On Tuesday, I am an instructor, and I was teaching. It was on a Tuesday, and I was ready to teach my class, and there were maybe 2 students in the class, and I said, oh, well, we'll just go ahead and teach the class, and everyone will just come when it's time to go ahead and we'll get started. The students told me, I'm sorry, but this class doesn't start for 2 hours. Oh, okay, well, that was just a mistake, and I'll come back in a couple hours and we'll get started. Well, then on Thursday, I was again teaching. There were a couple students in the class. I was teaching the wrong class. Student had to come and ask me, I'm sorry, are you coming to our class? So what was happening? I had no idea. I just thought I was just little mistakes. Then I thought about the fact that earlier that week, there was a woman driving in front of me, and she had a sign on a truck. The sign flew off the back of the truck, hit the front of my car, boom. That's when I must have jerked, and maybe that's what caused me to have some memory issues and probably actually made the MELAS that I probably already had come into place. So that was the beginning of my journey in learning about MELAS. There will be more stories about my journey and how I learned about MELAS and how it's going to be me and MELAS.